go with the testing of the restored Maserati Ghibli switch. Steve's going to be plugging these wires into the various different areas. The first one he has plugged into about 10 amps worth of load here is the headlight switch. Is that right, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, so switch is in upside down, but there we got our first operation of headlamps. Now he's put it back into the mid position, and that obviously is low beams, and then off. So we have the headlamp switch operating in both off, mid beams, and high beams. What's your next test, Steve?
We'll do the small red, which is pull function.
Okay, you can see that there's only 2 wiring harness plugs here.
Okay.
There he is with your pull function for your horn lights, or get out of my way lights.
To white. Okay, small red to white. This push button.
On the headlight. Then, okay, this is your town horn, country horn selection. Push button at the end of the stock.
Yep. Okay. That completes that pod.
All right.
And now I got to go to blue and black, which is here.
We're following a schematic that we are supplying with the assembly, so that there'll be no questions how your technician will go about plugging this in.
Red.
Okay, what are we on now?
We're on
wipers.
Wipers.
Okay, so there's wiper high speed. Now he's flipped it back into wiper low speed, so as soon as he plugs in low, it will likely illuminate our load.
Gray with black. This one here.
And as we discovered, yeah, it was already in the mid position, and it did illuminate, so that's our low speed wipers. Now off on the wipers is actually going to illuminate the lights because it's energizing the park circuit of the motor. The park circuit has a switch in the motor that causes the power to be supplied to the park circuit. And of course, then the motor automatically rotates to its own stopping position in park.
Okay, which is that one there.
Is that right?
I think that's it, yeah.
Because we just did, I thought that we just did that, and that's high speed. So we want to go to the other direction.
Got black with white and blue. Okay, that's black with white and blue. And then we go black with gray, which is here.
And that's mid. Okay. Now we want it to illuminate in that position.
Okay. Which is gray and red. Black with gray and red. Black and blue, which is here. So gray and red.
And there we go. Okay, so that's our park circuit.
And that leaves...
Great, so that's all 3 functions of the wiper arm.
And...
Oh, the twist switch, which is
here.
On coupes, this is a, or hardtops, that is the interior light. On other vehicles, I'm not sure what it is, actually. And now you've got the pull function for windshield washer activity. So actually, that's everything. You've just...
No, we got turn signal.
Oh, turn signal. Okay, great. All right. Now, your technician will have to determine which one is left and which one is right, because we just don't know in the system which one is left and which one is right. But
okay,
you got to be able to see the bulb.
That's here. Everything.
And there it is. Okay. Now, the only other thing is, can you go ahead and hand twist the canceller mechanism to show that that does cancel? And there we go. And the other direction. Great. All right. Well, that concludes the test. Here's our shop in slow motion. Just chock full of crazy and insane stuff. Okay, Steve, thanks for the test. We'll put this on YouTube and send it off.